guys. So, today we are going to be talking about childhood trauma. Disclaimer, everything I say, I have dealt with. It's what I signed up for. It made me exactly who I am. It put me through what I needed. It made me what I was. And it made me who I am today. I agreed to all that. I agreed to go through all of this before I came here. And I have dealt with it. Thank you. So, childhood trauma and choices. So, the reason why I play so much is because I didn't get a lot of play when Daddy was home. I didn't get a lot of play when my mom was even married to my father. I was bullied a lot by family, and then later by peers. Just like a lot of people, I'm sure. And then I worked. So in middle school, high school, grade school, whatever, third grade on up or whatever, when other people were looking forward to the weekends, I was looking forward to school because I didn't want to work all the time. I was up with the butt crack of dawn, and if Daddy saw me, then apparently I didn't have enough to do. So I spent a lot of time alone and finding places to hide and play outside near the ponds, or with the horses, or with the cows, with the birds. I was always finding that. So I didn't have a lot of time for parks, and in all honesty, when we did get to go to amusement parks, they would make it not worth it. I was dropped off there at, Astroworld. That was my daycare for years with my brother. And, he didn't make it easy either. So, amusement parks to me, while I loved them, I didn't like the memories that I had of them. So, but I've always wanted to go back, which is why I've took myself to all the Disney World, Disneyland, Universal Studios, and amusement parks that I come across, because even when I'm alone, I'm never alone. I have spirit with me, and families seem to flock to me. Kids especially. So I always end up enjoying the hell out of myself. But perception is everything, because school wasn't easy. You can't learn when you're bullied. That's the last thing you want to do, especially when all you want is friends, right? So I actually dropped out when I was a sophomore and got my GED within 6 months. I passed it. I didn't have to take classes or anything because school wasn't the issue. It was the other people that was the issue. I already knew things, but I couldn't access them because I was so blocked by the shit that people threw on me. And we all make choices on what we do with that. What we do with what our parents and families and peers do to us. And when you make that choice, you choose to absorb it, and raise above it, and still love and let go, get over it. I had to get over everything. And I had to get over everything that, when people got into a bad mood, I was expected to get over it just like that. And that happened in my marriages as well, It's like, because if you didn't, well, then it got worse, So, I learned to ignore a lot of shit. And that put me more up here and less in my body, causing a lot of dis-ease over the years. And plus, I absorbed everybody else's shit. Try raising 4 kids and being in a house where everybody's miserable and being a super empath on top of that. You absorb a lot. So, we all make choices in life. And when you learn to feel that and to get away from it and understand that that isn't you, those are their beliefs. Those are their feelings. And just because they believe that, you can't change that. You can change you and pray and let go, that they will figure it out when they see that you change. Because when you start changing, the people connected to you start changing. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but apparently it's been coming through strong all day, and they knew it was going to be difficult. So hope that helps. Remember, you all have choices. You all have choices to get better. And you can also choose not to and stay stuck. And that's okay too, because that's your path. Peace.